Well, we're taking the Valkyrie today for a ride. One of my subscribers had said to me, what a nice name that is. And if my memory serves me correct, Valkyrie is the one in Norse mythology who decides who lives and dies in war. I hope they'll decide to keep me safe on this ride. It's a little cool today, so I had to bundle up a little bit. Still over about 20 degrees, but the wind is cool when you get out there. So I got my jacket on and went yesterday in a t-shirt and it was cold. So today I'm going to take you to River Heights area. We're going to go down Wellington Crescent, Cordon, and the Italian district. Come along, join the fun. We're here at the corner of River and Osborne, downtown Winnipeg. And it's a beautiful day today. It's not windy, so I think we're going to have good sound. Let's go for a ride. Okay. It appears that everything is in order. Tight quarters driving big rig downtown. Oh boy. Okay. This used to be a church and they turned it into condominiums. Built 1924. First Church of Christ Scientist. Oh, he's thunder baying this turn big time. So Wellington Crescent runs along the river. And there's a cyclist. I think the cyclist has more balls than the motorcycle riders. I would never want to ride a bicycle on the street in a big city. Not gonna happen. I hope Wellington Crescent is open. It might be closed. Might be only for foot traffic and bicycles. But I have other places to take you and show you if that's the case. Oh yeah, see, it is closed. So that's just my luck, the one day that I want to show you guys. Okay, I'll make a detour. We'll kind of head downtown and then we'll go somewhere else. Maybe we'll go to the Italian district. Oh, maybe it is open to cars. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is open to cars. That's okay. I'll just turn around then. I thought that was a one-way street. Whoops. Oh, something smells good around here. Whoa. Someone's cooking something. Well, that's a cool building. We got a terrace balcony up top. I wonder if that's a mixed use, commercial and residential. Well, the sign shows a picture of a car and a bicycle. I think I'd find myself somewhere in between there. I guess it's all right. I don't know. Got two wheels at least, maybe. Is this open to cars right now and vehicles?
I'm not. I think it might stop up ahead, and it is 30 though, so be careful.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. Okay, so it looks like it might be closed a bit up ahead. He said it's 30 kilometers here the whole way. Got to be very careful. Oh yeah, it's closed up here. Okay. I wanted to show you all the nice houses down here. Well, it says except cyclists. Ah, I'm kind of a cyclist. Oh, that's nice. What in the world is that? Oh, wow, that's really nice. Okay, I'll take you to Academy, and then we'll go on Cordon Road. There's nice shops down here, and this is like old Winnipeg. Old and wealthy. It's 50 here now, so at least we can have some normal speed. so many of these older character homes are getting replaced with newer style homes. Another perfect lane splitting opportunity that I can't take. That's where I bought Dad's model bus from, Broadway Florists. Okay, we're going to go now into Assiniboine Park. We will go back onto Wellington Crescent for a moment, and then we will go straight into the, well, what park did I say? Yeah, Assiniboine Park. That's where the cyclist path ends, and the road opens up once again. Back to 50 kilometers an hour. Hopefully I didn't get a camera ticket back there. Just on that little stint that I did on Wellington Crescent when I was talking to the cyclist, he warned me about that. But that was a camera vehicle that we had passed just as we entered that street. One of these houses coming up here, I know the fellow that did the masonry work, and he told me that the basement goes down to the ground 3 stories, and one of those stories is purely for mechanical. This is one of the houses, I think they're family, and it's this house right here. This house has the 3-story basement, so that's probably a 5 or 6 story house. Well, I guess just, yeah, 5. 3 underground and 2 above ground. Yeah, this is Assiniboine Park. I think there's botanical gardens here. Quite a bit of stuff, but probably most likely family oriented. I guess you could walk in here or ride your bicycle. Have a picnic of sorts. Oh, the Domo trolley. This is definitely, I believe, the biggest park in the city of Winnipeg. I had previously taken you to Kildonan Park, but this one I think is much bigger. I don't even know where all these trails go. Oh, they've got a beer garden or something. What is this place? Pavilion. Oh, English Garden. Oh, some bikers. Okay, that's enough park for me. We're gonna get out of here, I think. I don't come here very often, so. Only when I was a child did I come here and go to the zoo, where I belong. And that's the entrance to the zoo right there. Yeah. I fit right in with the gorillas, you know. Oh, the radiator fan turned on. Going too slow. Oh, someone burning the manure. I should make a point of coming here and riding my bicycle though. That would be a lot of fun. At least that way it's safer. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't want to be riding on the streets. But here, on designated bicycle paths, that might be all right. Diversity Drive. Hopefully the camera's still working. Oh yeah, see that red light? I want to make it home in time for, I think it might rain. It looked on the radar before I left that it was going to miss us, but just by a hair. And I don't think that radar is necessarily that precise. So I'm just going to take you guys down Corden, show you what that's all about, and then I will put the camera away and head home. Even though it's waterproof, I don't want to get rain on it, and I've got my microphone too, so some nice shops here. This is where Rumors Comedy Club is, and we have quite a few comedians coming here. You can see probably any comedian you like to see would come here at least once a year. I guess some of the bigger names would have to go to a larger venue, but I'm actually already on Corden. It's good. Another biker. Oh yes, this is already Corden, so that's exactly where I wanted to be. Okay. Oh, the traffic, this is Kenaston here, and the traffic is really bad, both directions, and it's a Sunday, so people are just on leisure time today, and there's no, work or school traffic, and it's still backed up as far as the eye can see. This used to be all military housing. Maybe it still is. Yeah, there's one of those camera vans, I think. Photo radar, stationary, parked on the side of the road. You never know, but yeah, that's one right there. And I know there was one on Wellington Crescent. My goodness, I hope I was going slow. Oh, I'm going to be thinking about that for the next week. As long as nothing shows up in the mail in the next couple of days, I'll be very happy. If something does show up in the mail, I'll be very angry. Oh, wouldn't that be a disaster way to ruin a weekend? I wasn't going any faster than that cyclist though, so I think I'm going to be all right. So Corden is a really happening place. Most of what we went through was residential, and just after this set of lights, or the next set of lights, there's going to be a lot happening there. Just people like to go to the restaurants there and nightclubs and things of that nature. Lots of pizza places, Chinese food, sushi, coffee places. Yeah, so this is where people start being out and about. Like Jerry Seinfeld says, this is out. People just want to be out. And this is where they come. It's like 4 o'clock on a Sunday though, so maybe not the busiest of times. Oh, they've got a farmer's market there. There's always motorcycles parking here, meeting each other at the 7-Eleven. Oh, that's a good picture for the thumbnail. Perfect. That'll be very nice. Nice work, whoever did that. Bar Italia, that's where all the wops come and have their coffee. I don't mean that derogatory, just in a humorous way. The best wop salami you could ever find. That's like these Japanese bikes. One time I heard Jay Leno explaining that the Japanese bike was always called a Jap, J-A-P, Jap bike. You know, these days You'd get crucified for saying something like that. I'll still say it though, you know. Don't necessarily need to conform to these new standards which people seem to have in their mind. These are Jap cruisers. Honda Jap cruiser. Okay, we'll go a little bit further here and then I'll shut her down. This is going to be confusion corner. It's not that confusing, but I suppose if you weren't here before, it could be confusing. And that's not a nickname. I think they gave it that name on purpose. And there's the Freemason temple over there. God only knows what they do in that building. Oh, I gotta get, there we go. Masonic Memorial Center. Probably just a lot of beer drinking and whatever rituals they do. I can't tell you the amount of times someone has turned this way coming off of River Avenue. I've seen it 3 times. And there's the Manitoba Legislative Building with the golden boy on top. That is the seat of government in the province of Manitoba. Oh, you can't turn in here? Can't do it? Some people can go there, I guess not me. I wanted to show you guys the building. Oh well. Okay, well, we're signing off from downtown Winnipeg, and I hope you guys had a nice time, and we'll see you on the next ride.